ASMR video. Now, today I'm going to be eating a chicken sub, which is here, and just rambling about all different things that I've been experiencing lately. Now, to drink with it, I've only gone and got one, and a ZX Cola. Do you want me to get you a cola? Okay, not the best opening, I admit, but it's still fizzy and nice. Now, as always, I've got skeleton, the eyebrow, and the ball. And being as it is actually hammering down with rain, I've put on the old grandfather clock. I've lit the fire so we can have a nice little bit of atmosphere on a Friday. Oh, what? Okay, guys, let me have a little go with this first, okay? Here it is. Even though I've dropped a tomato and some lettuce on the floor, that is really nice. Cheers. Okay, first I want to talk about is this. I popped myself a cognac and put on the Blu-ray of Transformers Dark of the Moon. Now, I put this on, and first of all, I have to say, it does look fantastic. It looks amazing. Okay, really, I'm talking good. Not a bad movie either, if I'm honest, but it has a little problem, and that is you watch it 1 minute and it looks absolutely stunningly good, but then the next it goes really horribly grainy, horribly grainy. So I'm thinking it's gone all grainy, but then it goes back. Now, I can understand at the beginning, because at the beginning it's got John F. Kennedy, who wants to get to the moon before the Russians. So it's back in the 60s, and they're talking about getting onto the moon quickly, you know. And so it's grainy, and in a little 4.3 box, which is fine. think that's why, that's fine. But then it goes to like modern day and looks stunning. I'm telling you, this really does look stunning. Okay, it does. But it then goes grainy again and looks awful. So like this. And it's like this. And it looks awful. And I'm thinking, why is it doing that? Is it my player? My Blu-ray player? I don't know. The only thing I could think of is that the guy that made it is called Michael Bay. And he's used one camera with really good film stock in it, Fuji 100 ISO, HGX Ultra, and in the other camera he's used Colorama out of date 3200 ISO film. It's all I could think of, because that's what it's like. So anyway, I watched the film, and as I said, it's not a bad film, but it did really bug me because when it looks stunning, it looks stunning. But then goes into this grainy, horrible, inferior look, which I absolutely couldn't stand. But anyway, so because I was going to talk about it today, thought I'd look it up. So I've looked it up, and it did say, as I was Googling it, it said, Transformers Dark of the Moon, grain. I thought, so it is an actual thing then. So I've looked it up, and it says that Michael Bay used a digital camera. I'm guessing the Arri, and also a 35mm camera with a very high speed film to give it that grainy look. So I was pretty much right, except he was filming it digitally as well, rather than with a really good film stock. But now, Michael Bay, it's your film, so there's nothing I can do about it, but it really spoiled it for me, I'm afraid. But so this, I won't be watching again, because it was just driving me nuts. Why would you want to see something that looks like this, and then looks like this, and then looks like this, and then looks like this? I just didn't like it. It didn't work for me, I'm afraid. So sorry, but I can't complain because it's how the director wanted it, so it's nothing to do with me. I actually can't say it was to do with the transfer or anything. It was just literally what he used in order to make it look that way. But yeah, so that was a bit annoying. I think for once I would have actually put on the 35mm print and left it on and watched it, because it was like, is, you know, as I said, when it is good, it's so good, because afterwards I put Brothers on because Travis Lassance wanted to watch it with Tobey Maguire. I put that on, and in comparison to this, it looked very, very inferior, you know, and even though it wasn't, you know, normally it would look good, but where I'd seen this looks just so dynamic, you know, it's incredibly good, but at the same time looks incredibly bad. I've also got the new Conjuring movie. So what I'll probably do is put a little thing up, you know, in the, like a little post tonight. Although it's probably already gone up now, I don't know, depending when I do this video. But yeah, I'm going to watch that, and I'll give you guys a little, you know, a little review of that, because I haven't seen it, and it's, you know, it's supposed to be pretty good. So, yeah, I thought I'd talk to you about that. Also, I hope you're all doing well, guys. There's so much crazy nonsense going on in the UK right now. Like, literally yesterday. But it's not even in the UK, it's everywhere. And I'm flicking through my phone, you know, on Instagram, and I just had to come off it in the end. It was annoying me so much. I thought, oh my god, I do not believe what I'm seeing. But anyway, I'm not going to go on about that. What we do need to do is to all relax and unwind, especially now, because it's Friday, it's 5 o'clock, and it's Crackerjack. And if you don't know what that is, you know, in the UK we used to have this show called Crackerjack on Friday at 5 o'clock, and it was great days, brilliant days. Okay guys, what I'll do now is, so you can unwind a bit, is I will leave you with this wonderful atmospheric sound. Would you like some rain and all? There's no rain at the moment, but I can magic rain. It is literally pouring down with rain here and hammering on my window, so you can probably now hear the rain hammering against the windows. You may even hear the actual rain. I don't know. That was delicious, guys. I love that. A nice chicken sub for lunch. Yum yum. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's great to see you all, guys. I will be back with more. I will be uploading the probably tomorrow, the Resident Evil 3 gameplay through the park, and also the spider story, the creepy spider story that's happened to me a little while back. So stay tuned for